The new ride includes a more comprehensive storyline, but that's also the problem. The new grand finale of Snow White's Enchanted Wish is the moment upon which, when the prince finds Snow White asleep under the evil queen's spell to give her true love's kiss to release her from the enchantment. A kiss he gives to her without consent.
Damn!
While
That's
she's
what
asleep,
the problem is?
which cannot possibly be true love if only one person knows it's happening. How does she give permission if she's under a spell? So yeah, that's the thing. So if he doesn't kiss her, she stays in the spell forever. She has pretty much had her life ruined. So Prince Charming, knowing that the true love's kiss,
True love's first kiss?
that was the only thing. It's like,
oh
listen,
my God,
I'll
it's
tell you
so
right now.
ruined.
I'm telling you right
She
now.
wouldn't have woken up if it wasn't true love,
If
Shawn.
somebody says to me, if Will is passed out in front of me, and somebody says to me, like, listen, Will is going to remain in this coma unless you put a finger in his butt. Now, I'm going to be like, listen, I don't want to do this. And I know he probably doesn't necessarily want this.
To do that.
But if it means I get to save Will's life.
No.
No.
Allow me to tell you what you're missing. You're missing the point.
I don't think that's the same thing,
You do
Shawn.
not do
You're
that.
missing
But I would
the
save your life,
point.
Will. If I don't do it, you never live. You're gone for
don't
good.
I don't
No,
think that's
it's
an actual thing that was happening.
understandable
Kiss.
risk
But
that had to
that's true
happen.
love's kiss for some other people. So if I do that,
Shawn.
No, but
What?
you and Will
Shawn,
are not in love.
that is,
I think Will
hold
and
on.
I are in love.
First up, he did not stick a finger in her butt.
I'm not talking about this. Now we're talking about you and I, Will. If you're in a coma in front of me and I know that the only way to get you to wake up from the coma is to go boonk and kaboom. Would you rather be dead? Would you rather die? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes.
Today we learn.
Why?
Frickin'
That's
Wild
not
scored
the same
again,
thing,
for the love of God.
Tempesta.
Today we learn
I-
that given the choice between death and a quick moment of butt stuff.
Well, yes.
He would rather die.
Shawn, like, Shawn, if you were in a coma, would you want me to stick a finger in your butt to wake you up?
I've got 2 kids. I would love to be there at their graduations. Yes, I am giving you permission. If I am in a coma and the only way to wake me up is sticking a finger in my butt, not keeping it there, not doing anything crazy, just in and out. Yes, 100%. Do it. That literally, I'm going to put a freaking a little motto right around it. And it's going to say, "Please resuscitate. Press here to resuscitate." Here lies Will because he didn't want butt stuff. Alex said, "Michelle, put that finger away." Oh man, Alex said, "You're in a coma. You wouldn't know that he put his finger in your butt." It's a question of whether or not are you coming out of the coma at entry or at exit. That's really the question. Because if it's
Probably
an exit, you literally
exit.
have no idea what happened. It's like, oh. Wow, you just woke up. Man, you were asleep for a long while. Credits run. Everything's fine. No one knows except for the people that were in the room that knew you were here because of butt stuff.
First off, I'm pretty sure you know something just happened. I mean, you
Have you tried?
to-
I don't think you
No.
know.
I'm just thinking about it from a woman's perspective.
Well, I feel like we learned a lot about Will. First of all, that he's totally not adventurous
And
at
you,
all.
Shawn.
Adventurous.
Will, the irony of Will being the most vanilla of all of us.
Hold on. Since when?
Wait a minute. I don't recall Pork Chop
Sticking a
agreeing
finger
to
up the
butt stuff.
Yeah, Pork
How
Chop,
do you
okay,
know
Pork
Will's
Chop.
the only?
Pork chop,
Oh God.
you're in
Oh,
a coma. The only way for you is true love's index finger in your butt for like a second. Boop, boop, like a reset button is in there. To save your life, would you do it?
I mean, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but yeah.
You know what? I'm proud of you because listen.
As long as we're talking about like my, like a normal pinky.
No,
not
I'm
like
not
Andre
going
the
like
Giant's
big
pinky,
freaking
like
crazy
normal
ET
little-
for
My
it.
hands are big. Like this.
I'm not going to use your hand
What?
Which
That
hand
would
would
be a
you
what? Just what?
use?
because I'm telling you right now, if I use your hand, I'm keeping it in. It's like, he'll figure it out.
Shawn, what's the next
Oh
story?
man, this was not, by the way, at all planned for us, but it is by
Butt
far one of my
stuff? I don't
one
think
of my
so.
favorite topics we've ever had. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
On to
This is
somebody
not
else.
what you asked me to do tonight. This is not what you asked.
Not what I asked either. Okay, a man incredibly bored in the
I
UK.
didn't ask for it either.
Well, I guess
Obviously.
that's
You
why you'll
died.
die. You will be dead. You will be dead because we
Woke
can't.
up, oh, get out of me.
Will, stop. Oh my god.
One more thing before
Hell
we
yeah.
go. And I asked this question to Will, and I asked it to Pork Chop,
Oh my God.
but I want to know from you. So let's say,
Oh God.
let's say you were in a coma,
He's gonna
okay,
say
Kyle, and I
yes.
want your permission here, whether yes or no. Let's say you're in a coma, and the only way for you to wake out of this coma is if I put a finger in your butt. Are you okay with it, or would you rather die?
So, if you don't, I die.
Yeah,
If I take a finger in the butt, I wake up. How long have I been in the coma?
A infinite amount of time. You are going to
That's
be
a
in a
good
coma,
question.
whether it's a day or a lifetime. You're going to be in a coma. So, like,
Oh my
and it
God,
won't. It's
this
not
is
permanent. It's just
disgusting.
literally like it's kind of like a boop. You know, I would say second knuckle, in and out, done.
Okay. And again, I'm going to be in the coma no matter what. The only way to get out of said coma is finger up the butt.
Literally, it's like, you know, that one reset button behind your router. That's where the reset button is for you. It's in your butt.
Gotcha. Am I my age right now, or is this like later on in life?
Oh
Right-
my god, he
right
needs
now-
all the details.
You have a child that loves you. You have a wife that loves you. They want to see daddy.
Easy. This is an easy situation. I want to see my kid grow up. Give me the finger up the butt.
That's a man. That's a man. I'm confident. That goes both ways. You find me in a coma, you're more than welcome. Just boop. I'll even let you wiggle it.
Oh, okay. Cool. No gloves?
Sure. Yeah. Just wash
There
your
we
hands
go.
first.
That's friendship right there, ladies and gentlemen. No
Oh.
gloves, finger up the butt. Yeah, we got this.
Why can't you just be a man about it and just say
I'm
fine?
not surprised.
Do you not
Okay.
value your life enough?
First off,
No, Kyle
off,
just
I
loves
don't
you
have
too
a
much.
wife and kids.
So you would rather die?
I mean, would I be that missed?
Yeah, I think you would be.
Whoa! Okay, now you have to.
So what's next, Shawn? What is this?
Wow. He is so uncomfortable. Mr. Potato Fred just stopped in to say hello to everyone from Louisville, KY. Oh, my goodness.
Hi,
Would Mr.
Speaking of
Potato Fred
KY,
allow you to do that?
Speaking of
Speaking
KY,
of KY.
how about if I use that, Will? Would that be okay? Oh, okay. It's not. Okay, Will, what if you had a gun? What if there was a gun in there, and the only way to save your life is to pull it out? Would you allow me to do that?
Why would a gun be up
Because
his
you
butt?
might fire it.
Okay, so you're just gonna keep it. You're gonna keep a gun in your butt the rest of your life.
I mean, Shawn, you could risk firing it trying to pull it out.
So you're just gonna live
You're
the
not a
rest of your life
professional,
waddling
Shawn.
with a gun in your butt.
You're
I
not
would
a-
go see a surgeon who has gone to school for this.
What if I went to school for it?
You go to school just to take it out of you.
You. So now you're
Why
a
do you want to play in
proctologist?
my butt?
He'd go to school just to pull out. And Will.
Shawn,
Yes, sir.
I've had some time to think.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. This is breaking
Oh.
Oh,
the seal
God.
news from Will. Yes, Will.
You can make it as painless as possible.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, recap where we are. So earlier today we were talking about what?
This is not going to be painless.
No,
Come on, Will.
Shawn.
No, Shawn, what?
I don't want to do this.
You brought it up.
I was ready to. I
I
was
didn't
ready
think
to
he
leave
was
it
going to
alone.
make me do a recap.
Well, I mean, this is like professional radio, sir. We need to let people know. We need to reset. Let people know where we've been. There are people that haven't been able to watch up until just now.
You mean like a reset button.
Yeah, like a reset button. Deep inside
where's your reset
your
button?
cavern.
Uh-huh.
Brown eye.
All right,
Recap us and tell us what
so,
your answer is.
Oh, poor Shawn.
So according to Shawn, if I was in a coma and the only way to wake me up was to stick a finger in mud butt, would I do it? If he could make it as painless as possible.
Oh, God.
What if it's not painful?
You're in a coma. You can't
like-
feel anything. You're dead.
Yeah, but when I wake up, I'm gonna probably feel pain, and I don't want to feel that pain.
What if
I
You're
don't
going to
wanna
have
think
the
about it.
adrenaline from love's first poke waking you up.
Shawn, we
Maybe it's not
could
pain.
we could never talk about it. I don't ever want to know that you did it. Don't ever tell me why I woke up. Just tell me.
Just coming real sneaky
I
back.
love The Miz. I love it.
Will, I just want to let you know, you're disgusting.
Oh, you've been waiting to set him up all show.
I was waiting for that one moment. For a moment like this, Will admitted he'd let me put my finger in his mouth. For a moment like this. Hey, it's Joe. Okay, so Joe.
Yeah, would you let Shawn?
Here's the deal. Joe, if you were in a coma and the only way to revive you is if I could stick my finger, just go boop, inside your butt real fast just to reset, would you let me?
I would, but does a tattoo of exit only, is that the equivalent of a do not resuscitate?
Pretty much. Yeah, that would be okay, wait. What if I went in through another, like if I went through your throat?
Oh my god.
No. Seriously, if you had to
took the
do it,
long
you
way
had to do
home.
it.
Like, who comes on a show knowing that they're gonna be just like asked a life or death question like that?
Oh, would you stop?
I mean,
You should, hold
changes
on.
you,
Hold on.
man.
All you've thought about
what
is
do
you,
you
Will.
do?
All you've thought about is Will. But what about me? What about my feelings? Do you think I want to put a finger
Shawn,
in you?
you
No.
wanted to.
I didn't want to. I want to save your life is what I want to do. Heaven
my
forbid.
God.
You should be thankful that you have a friend that's willing to put that freaking feeling aside to stick a finger in your butt and save your life. Because I care that much about you. Why not where's my thank you?
He cares
Thank
about you, Will.
for your sacrifice.
Yeah.
These just don't have names.
Scarlet and Scarlet and Scarlet and Scarlet.
I know what he's looking at.
Effin. Oh my god.
Effin!
Effin says I'm over here trying to fake a coma.
How do they determine that that's the reset button?
Why are you still
It's
on
not,
this?
there's no
Will?
they. This is a for instance. If this were to happen, and they're like, the only way you can do it, Shawn, there's a button. It's in his butt.
But it's in his butt.
But how did they determine that?
How did God determine anything? How
Okay,
did
but,
how
like,
is how is
you
the
went
sky
to the-
blue?
You went to the hospital and they were like, "Oh yeah, the only way that we can save him is if you stick your finger up his butt." Like, how did that come out?
Come on, Morty, you
of
just gotta shove your
the-
pinky way up there his butt. Get the finger. Don't reset the whole thing, it'll be fine.
Except for Shawn didn't say pinky. He said index finger, just going whoop.
Well, I mean,
But
you
he
know,
said a finger.
you can't
He said
have,
a finger.
listen, you can't be hitting the reset button wiping. Like, you need to, like, you know, it needs to be purposeful. Let's go to the breaking news center where Will has results of our polls so far. Will, how's it looking over there?
I mean, I'm still just
Jesus,
trying
Jim.
to figure out, like, at what point would they figure out, like,
Ollie Will Dorsey.
oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, sorry.
That's what I do after I hit your reset button.
pork chop, stop it! Oh my god!
I didn't come here expecting this.
No one did. No one did, but yet here we are. Funny how life works sometimes,
the
isn't it?
promised land.
Seriously, who chooses a coma over a finger in the butt? Somebody that's really insecure. Really insecure. Like, you just have to know,
Really,
like, this is
really
for my
insecure.
life. Yeah, do what you got to do.
Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that. Like, I'm in.
You have
oblivion
taken dumps
right
bigger
now.
than my finger, Will. My kid has taken dumps bigger than my finger. My kid poops like a freaking grown-ass man.
Shawn, I already told you. Whatever. Like, if
You're not even thankful.
You
I wouldn't even
care-
do it. I got to be
if
honest.
you-
I wouldn't do it. I just watch
if
you
you
lay there and
cared-
be like, meh.
I mean, if you care that much, I mean, whatever. Like, fine.
And
I
if you get
guess I'll
stung by a
take it.
jellyfish, he's not going to pee on you either. Forget it. That ship
Yeah,
has sailed, Will.
No, it's done.
Right.
It's done.
I'll
Ship
pee
is
on
sailed.
myself.
Thank you. Bye.
I have a
231.
fire.
Wow.
$231,000.
You just say you could aim? Wait, what?
Wow.
Good luck if it's on your back, you goof. All right, here we go.
No,
Love to see
no.
That's
it.
where you.
Love to see you try, though.
you never just been like.
With your
I
mouth
covered my
open?
mouth.
I'm sorry?
Chocolate rain.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Oh my god.
Will don't
Oh,
want a finger in
I'm
his
dying.
butt. Chocolate rain.
Oh,
He will try
no.
to pee onto his back. Chocolate rain. If he does that, he better close his mouth. Chocolate rain. Here we go. 231,000. You said
Okay, but why is that the first thing you thought of?
it's not the first thing I thought of. I just gave
the
you the for
only
instance. I
thing
put
you
you in
thought of.
I put you in a difficult position, literally and figuratively.
Figuratively?
Very good.
Says that Will seems to be very upset over a hypothetical situation. David Dick saying, I think he protests a little too much.
Are you scared that it wouldn't hurt?
Are we gonna?
The Kyle King Show says, wake up from a coma and live my life by taking 2 knuckles, or die in a coma and protect my cookie cutter virginity. Seems like an easy choice. Cookie cutter.
I love it.
You love it? Wow.
Kyle's response, you butthead.